Hello students, welcome to Short's classes. This is a video of JEE Advanced 2018. I will be solving all questions one after another, brick by brick. Complete solution will be given in my videos. So the first question is, for a non-zero complex number z, argument of z is given and that lies between minus pi to plus pi. Then which of the following statement is or are false? So which of the following statement is false? So first is argument of minus 1 minus I equal to pi by 4. Second one is a function f of r minus pi to plus pi defined by ft, argument of 1 minus 1 plus it for all t less than equal to r, continuous for all points r. And the third point is, for any non-zero complex number z1 and z2, argument of z1 by z2 minus argument of z1 plus argument of z2 is an integer multiple of 2 pi, or the distinctive complex number base structure is given. Okay, now how to solve this pattern? You see, as a large one, so every time we need to check the structure and then we can get to the answer. So in the answer they want to know which of the statements are false. So we need to find the truth ones and the rest of them will be false, and multiple options can be correct. So the first one is, if we check that as minus 1 minus I is actually both are minus in fourth quadrant. Okay, so they are in fourth quadrant. So argument of z equal to minus pi plus tan inverse mod y by mod x. Okay, so minus pi plus of tan inverse 1. So minus pi, tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So this is minus 3 pi by 4. The second one we will proceed is, so this one is actually a false statement. This is correct actually in this case. So f of t is argument of minus 1 psi t, so pi minus tan inverse t is 0 and minus pi so this thing is structurally discontinuous at t equal to 0. So this is also false because they have given this is to be a continuous structure. So B is also correct. So A and B till now is my answer. Okay, next is the third one, that is C. Now coming to the third option of it, if we check that argument of z1 by z2 equal to minus argument of z1 plus argument of z2. So if I put this thing in this side, so argument of z1 by z equal to z1 z2 plus 2n pi. So the expression becomes 2n pi. And the last one is, doing it here, argument of z minus z1 z2 minus z3 z minus z3 and z2 minus z1. So this is equal to pi, which proves it to be a circle. So this is a circle. So ultimately the final structurally C is correct. So C is not our answer. So and D is also false. So A, B and D are the correct false answers. In our case it is the correct answers. Next one, it's about a triangle PQR. And PQR is given as 30 degree, and the sides PQ and QR have the lengths 10 root 3 and 10, and then the following statement is true. So QPR is 45, the area of the triangle POQ is 25 root 3, the radius of the incircle of the PQR is this, and the area of the circle. So It's a question about the triangular structure. So cos q is 100 plus 300 PR square 10 root 3, that is equal to root 3 by 2. So we just solve it, this cos part, cos 60, so PR will come 10. Okay, so now with respect to the triangle, half into PQ into QR into sine theta, in the properties of triangle formula, half, so this is 25 into root 3. Now R equal to delta by S, so 25 root 3 into 2 plus 20 plus 10 root 3. So this thing is simply 50 root 3 by 20 plus 10 root 3, and put it like 5 root 3, the answer space structure. Finally it will give 10 root 3 minus 15. So by sine rule, 10 root 3, it's a sine rule. By sine R equal to 10 by sine Q. So angle R is only possible as 30 degree. So 2 into circumradius is PR by sine Q, 10 by half, so circumradius is 10. Hence the area of the circumcircle will be pi r square. So in this case it is 100 pi. So obviously now let's check, no, this is not coming, QPR is wrong. QPR 120 and this is 25 root 3, this is true. Radius of the encircle is coming true, and the area of this is 100 pi at the end we did. So the answer to the question is B, C, D.